This is our final Sunday for this 26 days, and so grateful for all of you still showing up. And this Thursday, when we do our session, it'll be at the morning session. It'll be at 8:30 on Thanksgiving Day. Just want you to please remember that it's at 8:30. Okay. Let your seat connect you to the earth. Let your spine extend up. Your shoulders drop and keep extending through the crown of the head, that continuous movement of energy moving upwards. Let the eyelids be heavy towards the earth. And then start to breathe more actively, taking long inhales and exhales. Now take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. And we'll take a deep in breath in through the nose. Inhale all the way so your lungs fill up all the way. Keep your shoulders relaxed as you exhale it out through the nose. Again, inhale, lifting the rib cage up, but keeping the shoulders down. And then exhale, all the way out, the breath out. Twice more, inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale. And then we exhale. Bring your palms together and raise your hands to your third eye, space between the eyebrows. And starting this day fresh, starting with a practice or whatever time if you're watching this video later. And knowing that every moment that's offered to us is another opportunity, another moment, experience it as is. And then bring the hands to the heart space. Say good morning to yourself. Welcome yourself to the mat. We'll inhale. Open the mouth, let the breath release. And bow down, chin into the chest. Okay. So take your hands behind you and stretch your legs in front of you. And then just shake the legs a little bit. Okay, let's come onto our backs. And then straighten the left leg down the mat. And then reach your right leg up to the sky. Take the hands to the back of that right leg, interlace the fingers. And from here, exhale, bend the knee, hug the right thigh bone into the chest. Inhale, press it out. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, press out. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, press out. So you can pick this speed a little bit, pressing in and pressing out, depending on how you're feeling. We'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th one, hold it, shoulders down. Keep your left leg extended, leg long, even press the navel down, and a 2. Don't let your toes slide to the side, keep the toes up. 3, 4, 5. Good. Take your right hand to the top of the right knee, left hand to the top of the left hip to stabilize that left hip, and circle the right hip out. And then move in the opposite direction. Good. So from here now, plant your right toes down and keep your hips level, navel down, and gently open the right hip at the side. So you may not go all the way down. Okay, don't force it down, just let it come down as naturally as possible. So up and down to the sides. 1, so you're on your toes. Good. And now I just let my leg drop down like tree pose on your back. And again, keep your hips level, left toes up. Take your hands to the top of the hips and make sure it's level. And from here now, navel down as you lift your arms up right over your head. Keep the belly button down and take your arms behind if you can. If not, take them to the side. So breathe on a 2. So left knee wants to turn out. Even for me, left toes want to turn out. I have to consciously feel that left leg and keep the toes pointing up. 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring your right leg up and bend the left knee, both knees bent, and then bring your knees into your chest. Hands to shins, hug the knees in. The movement side to side. Okay. So now straighten the right leg down. Again, keep your right thigh bone up, kneecap upright, toes up, hands are back, and the left leg. Interlace the fingers, place the heel up. Exhale, bend the left leg, hug in. Inhale out. Exhale, hug in. Inhale out. So let's keep doing this. Exhale in and inhale out. Exhale in. 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 Inhale out. 2 more. In. Exhale it out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Good. Bend that left knee, right hand to the top of the right hip. Again, keep your knee up, right knee up, toes up. And take your left hand to the top of the left knee and then circle that leg out. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then go in the opposite direction, feeling into that rotation, into the hip. Good. Now place your left toes on the mat, knee upright, arms to the side, bend the elbows. And just rolling side to side without moving your right hip so much. I'm keeping my right hip stable, navel down, and just bringing some movement, externally rotating the leg out, just feeling that into your body. Good. 1 more. And now I settle into my tree pose on my back, sole the foot to the left inner thigh, right inner thigh I should say, sole of the left foot to the right inner thigh. And take your hands to the top of the hips, kind of level out your hips. Good, and then navel in and up, and then reach your arms to the side, or then take them to the back. Press through the right toes, breathe, and a 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your left knee up, both knees bent, and both knees up, hands to shins, hug the knees into the chest, roll side to side. Okay, so from here, straighten both legs up to the sky, both heels up, rotate your ankles, and then the opposite way. Good. Give it a good squeeze with your toes, in and out, in and out. Heels up and down. Good. Let's bend the knees. Again, hug the knees into the chest. And I'm going to straighten the legs down the mat, but bring your legs wide. Keep your legs wide, and then bring your arms to the side. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our left leg over to the right side, kind of crisscross the thighs. So your left leg goes over to the right, crisscross your thighs, and then flex your feet, toes up. On your next exhale, take your left arm over to the right side, but do keep your left hip down. You might even grab your thumbs, but that's not the intention. So you pick your left shoulder up just to hook the thumbs in. I want to keep that left shoulder down. Then maybe you reach your thumbs. If not, keep reaching towards the right side. Keep your left hip down and left shoulder down, right shoulder down, and breathe on it too. So bring some awareness to the left side of the body. Free. So feeling that extension all the way from the bottom of the left side towards the fingertips. Deep breaths into the ribs on the left side. Good, and then move your spine upright, bring your left leg back out. Micro bend the knees, you're on your heels. Let's move our hips side to side a little bit. Okay, now stretch your legs out. Now bring your right leg over to the left side. Let's cross the legs. Press out through the toes. So inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to lean towards the left side. So right leg over your left, and then lean to the left. My right shoulder wants to come up. I'm doing my best to keep my right shoulder down, right hip down, and then leaning to the left. So breathe into the right side. Good, and now stretch your spine back up, spread your legs out wide, and then bring your arms down by your side. Bend the knees, legs together, exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Okay, so draw the navel to the spine, keep your chin to the chest, we're gonna roll up. Come to your seat, and then let's come into child's pose. Inhale, exhale into your child's pose, forehead down. And take a few breaths here. And take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Again, connecting to the earth through your hands, that connection that I am present, I am here now. Good. The inhale, gaze up. Okay, let's go ahead and come back to our seat. And extend the left leg out. Keep your right knee bent. Right heel towards the inner groin. Again, doing your best to keep that knee upright. So if you have the knees coming up, it's nice to have a blanket or something and to just kind of support that leg, or a cushion or anything. Always have these cushions and blankets around your mat. Okay, so take your hands, lift the rib cage up. Okay, and then take your right fingertips out, take your left arm up. Inhale, as you exhale, lean to the side, to the right side. Take your hand to the back of the head. And then inhale, reach back up, the spine up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. And breathe on a 2. Stay into the side. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift your rib cage up. Left hand down, right arm up. Then hands to the back of the head. Keep that right leg down. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise up, and now stay to the left. And a 2. Keep your shoulder open. 4, 5. Rise back up. Release the hand back down. So now lift. You take your hands out, fingertips. Inhale, lift the rib cage up. You want to feel that space between the pelvis and the rib cage. Navel in. Now exhale, bend in the hips. Some of us will right away know this is as far as I can go. So bring your hands forward on your fingertips. Maybe you stay here or go down a little bit more. Those of you have that hip flexion without any pinching into your inner groins or inner thighs. Then exhale, fall down and take wherever you are with your hands or forearms down. If you got your forearms down, keep your shoulders back on the 2. Three more breaths here. Good. Inhale. Flush it out through your mouth. Walk your hands in if you're in your forearms, and then straighten your spine up. So take your hands behind, bend that left knee, and walk that left foot over. Okay, so options here. You might just right here drop the left leg in front of the right leg, crisscrossing the ankle. Actually, not crisscrossing, the left shin in front of the right, or just kind of stack the knees. Okay, so left knee on top of the right. So that's one option. Other option is again just to cross, keep the left shin or ankle in front of the right. So hands out wide, either way on your fingertips. Inhale, lift the rib cage. Take a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. Okay. So I'm just going to reach my left arm out. Keep your right hand down. Left arm out all the way from my middle of the chest. Feel the left fingertips reaching out. As you exhale, gently move your right ear towards the right shoulder. And then you might even take your right hand and support that head. Okay, so lift up, lift through the rib cage. And as you exhale, bring your left hand down. Inhale, take your left arm up. Exhale, take your left arm down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now exhale, left hand down and bring your head back up, right, and right fingertips out as well. Both fingertips up, inhale. As you exhale, belly button in, lift the rib cage up. Now as you exhale, take your right arm out, fingertips out. Exhale, start to lean your head a little to the left ear to the left shoulder, and take your left hand and support that head. And take your arm up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring your head back upright. So both fingertips down, or all fingers down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend in the hips. Again, just feeling where you are at, and then bring your hands forward. Exhale, fall forward and breathe. Take full breath into your back. And we'll take an inhale. Exhale to the mouth. Okay, then bring your head up, walk your hands in, rise up. Okay, hands to the back and bring your feet out wide, knees bent, feet flat on the mat. Just move, start to move your hips side to side and let your knees rock side to side. Good. So now bring your left leg in, right leg extends out, left knee bends, right leg out. So keep your hands out. If you have a hard time balancing on your sit bones, you can keep your hands out, fingertips up, lift the rib cage up. Keep the lower back. You want to avoid it rounding into your lower back. So this is where it's very helpful to sit on a cushion or something if you find yourself rounding. Do engage the navel. Do your best to keep the rib cage up. So fingertips out, inhale, exhale. Okay, so take your right arm up, exhale, lean to the left, and then pulsate a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, come on up. Exhale, hands down, and then take your left arm up and over. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Navel in and up. Inhale, rise up. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend at the hips. Feel this out where you are at. Maybe bring your hands forward, maybe forearms down, shoulders back, head down, breathe. Stay with your awareness to your body, stay with the awareness to the breath. Notice if your mind's pulling you away. Where are my thoughts heading? Come back to this moment and being really grateful for this practice and not really judging where you are. Oh, I'm too tight, and it's natural sometimes those thoughts to move through, but we sometimes do it too often. Just feel into the breath. Good, we'll inhale. Exhale to the mouth. Okay, walk your hands down and then rise up. Okay, so take the hands behind, bend that knee, so move that leg. So the right leg again will come in front of the left, or right knee over your left, crisscross. Nestle into your seat either way. Okay, now reach your arms out to the side. As you exhale, take your right arm over your left, hands around the shoulders. Okay, lift the rib cage. Exhale, inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, arms down, chin down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down, so upper back really rounds. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. So now inhale, lift. Open your arms, take your hands behind, interlace the fingers, shoulders back, chin up. Exhale, chin down, chin up. Exhale, chin down. Good. Head neutral, walk your hands out wide. On your fingertips, get long, long. Engage the lower belly, lift. Exhale, bend at the hips, and then slowly release forward. Breathe into the lower back. Good. Breathe into the mid and upper back. Good. We inhale. And flush it out through your mouth. Walk your hands in and then slowly rise up. Hands behind you. Again, feet wide, knees bent. Simply move your legs side to side. Good. Let's come into child's pose. Exhale. Into your child's pose. Good. Gaze ahead. And shoulders over wrists, knees to the back. Pull the navel in and up. Then exhale, bend the elbows, lower yourself down. Once you're on your belly, just Rock your hips side to side. Okay, so from here, shoulders back, hands to underneath the shoulders, elbows hugging, pull navel in and up. Inhale, just glide the crown of the head towards the front of the room. And it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, head down. Now bend the knees, flex the feet gently, sway your hips side to side. Good. Release the legs down. Now inhale, gaze up. Bring your forearms forward, elbows underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers wide into your springs, and then draw the shoulders back. Keep your navel lifted up. And you might feel just the press of your feet on the mat, the tops of the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, down with the elbows to the side. Again, head down, just a quick shake. Okay, hands underneath the shoulders, press up. And let's come onto a seat. With a stretch, legs in front of you. Feet are flexed. Again, lifting up off the pelvis, navel drawing in and up, arms out wide, fingertips. And as you exhale, bend at the hips. Then maybe you release your hands around the shins, all the way forward. Keep coming up off that lower back, drawing the ribcage forward. And a 2, press the thigh bones down. 3, press out through your toes. 4, 5. Inhale, gaze up and rise up. Now bend the right knee. Right knee bends, right foot flat on the mat. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, take your left arm around the right knee. You're twisting from the rib cage, navel in as you keep your spine upright. Twist to the back, to the right side, right fingertips back, and breathe on it 2. Keep your right shoulder back. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, gaze over your front shoulder, left shoulder. Good. Then exhale, release all the way forward. Stretch that leg out, shake it off. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Left knee bends, left foot plants down. Inhale, lift up to the lower belly. Exhale, right arm grabs the left leg. Take your hand back, rotate from navel up towards the crown of the head as you look to the back. Lifting up, feeling that sensation of the upward movement through the spine. Good. Then on the next exhale, gaze over your front shoulder. Good. Then release all the way out. And let's come onto our backs. Open the knees wide, hands to the shins, rock and sway side to side. And then circle the pelvis, 1, 2, 3. And then move in the opposite direction, 1, 2, 3. Hands to the backs of legs, straighten the legs up to the sky again, heels up and down. Good. Exhale, bend knees, hug the knees into the chest. Good. Plant your feet down, knees bend, feet flat on the mat, arms to a T. So feet are hip distance apart. Inhale. As you exhale, just let your legs roll to the right side. Look to the left and take 3 breaths here. Good, then come on back up. Make sure your spine is neutral. Feet are hip distance apart, knees bent. Inhale. Exhale, roll the legs to the left side, to the right side, and breathe. Come on back up. And soles of feet together, knees to the side. Soles of feet together, knees to the side. Just move your hips side to side. Good. And now we bring our knees upright, feet wide, knees upright, feet wide, feet flat on the mat. And again, sway side to side. Good. Now walk your feet, legs together. Release your arms down by your side. Then hands the backs of the legs, hug the thigh bones into the chest. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Side hug. And bring your head and shoulders up. And we're going to roll up to our seat. Come into our seated posture. And then shoulders drop. Chin up. Close the eyes again. Take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. Now breathe to my counts. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale to 4, exhale to 4. And we'll take together another inhale all the way to the top. Inhale. Open the mouth, let the breath release. Become really light through the skin as you feel the whole body. The skin softens from top to bottom. Your eyes are soft. You feel your breath. You feel your breath underneath your hands. Now take your right hand over your left hand to your heart space. Connect to the flow of the breath right in underneath the hands right now in your heart space. Let this rhythm bring some ease. Let this rhythm bring some awareness to now. And as always, with much gratitude for this body. And on this day, taking it slow as much as you can, giving ourselves some time for self-care. We started with the practice, now moving through the rest of the day, noticing what our thoughts are, being careful, being mindful about what we're doing, and being mindful about the thoughts that are surfacing. Self-care is not just in the physical body, but in the mental body and the emotional body as well. Feeling where my thoughts are going, feeling where my emotions are going. Maybe placing your hands to your heart space, something simple as that. Taking a deep breath. So let we all take a deep inhale. Flush out through the mouth. Allow the gratitude to bring more awareness for self-care. And as we practice on this self-care, we also practice on the same care for others as well. Care for all beings, care for what's around us. Bring your palms together. The self-care practice extending beyond the mat, caring for others the best we can, caring for everything around us, for nature, being grateful for the abundance that we have within and that's around us. So we inhale, exhale through the mouth, and the next inhale, one Om. Inhale, exhale, bow down. Namaste.